Now this Fox News alert, a rough start to the new year, not getting any better on Wall Street today as the Dow starts with another major sell-off. You can see there down 390 points, erasing yesterday's gains. The Dow getting hammered after another big drop in crude oil prices, which just hit a new 12-year low. Joining us now, Eric Bolling, co-host of The Five on Fox News. He is also a former oil trader. You've been predicting this for a while, Eric.
I have, John. Over the last year on Fox Business, I've been saying a lower oil price. It took out $100 on its way down. I said lower at 70. I said lower at 50. I said lower. At 35, I said 25, and there's a lot of reasons for that. Number one, fracking has done amazing things for the American economy and America's reliance on foreign oil. It's almost eliminated it. Down the road, we could be self-sufficient in oil. Number two, there's been a global slowdown. We all hear about China, but it's real. China is slowing down. China's been a big demand user of energy products. If they slow down, that means there's more energy products on the market. And number three, this is the one that recently, with this deal with Iran, Iran is one of the largest producers of oil in the world. They have somewhere around 4 million barrels per day capacity that they have really untapped because the world, frankly, the free world has not supposed to have been buying their oil. They have, but on a black market basis. Now that's oil that will hit the market, a free market, and that's putting downward pressure. You look at the stock market, you see 400 lower today, you see 1,500 points lower for the year so far, and you say, boy, a lower oil price is bad for the economy. That's wrong. Patently false. A lower oil price is bad for the stock market, but great for the economy. There are about 153 million households in America. Each and every one of those households with a $2 lower price for gasoline that this is actually bringing means they're going to be somewhere around a $300 billion tax cut or incentive to spend in households in America going forward, and that's good news for the grander economy.
All right, but let me flip that on its head. In the oil patch in Louisiana and Texas and up in North Dakota, there are a lot of rigs that are being silenced right now. That's got to be bad for the economies in those places.
It is. It's bad for local economies. It's not good for the oil energy industry because, frankly, it's been high-paying jobs and a lot of high-paying jobs. That's the sector that will feel the pinch, no doubt. They'll have to get a lot meaner and greener and cleaner, let go of some of the people that frankly, they haven't needed but have enjoyed a $100 price for oil. But think about when oil was $100 and gas was $4 or $4.50 a gallon. Yeah. We were paying for everything. We were paying an energy surcharge on every single thing we bought. We bought Poland Spring water, and there's an energy surcharge on it. You buy anything, they say, well, it costs us a lot of money to bring those tomatoes to the market. We're going to charge you extra for energy. That's going to be eliminated. Not only that, there's a lot of money in everyone's bank account going forward because $1.80 a gallon is a heck of a lot nicer than $3.80.
The history of this nation's economy in recent decades, you know, there's that kind of a swing every 6-7 years. When we head into a recession, we had one, obviously, in 2008, 2009, the so-called Great Recession. Mm-hmm. Are we about to hit another one?
I don't think so. See, now recessions are defined on growth shrinking, either stagnant or shrinking growth over 2 quarters going forward. I don't think this is going to slow growth in the American economy. Yeah, the stock market's going down. Remember, the stock market isn't the only thing in the economy. There's a labor market. Sure. There are other forms of markets in the grander economy, and with all this extra money, you'll be able to go to the movies. You'll be able to go take your wife to go have a cocktail. People will spend those things, and that would be good for the greater economy, not necessarily the stock market, but the greater economy. So I don't think we're going to have negative growth, which would be what it would take to define a true recession.
It is nice not to spend 85 or 90 bucks when I fill my tank.
And by the way, and your heating bill this winter isn't going to be anywhere near it's been over the last 4 or 5 years. That's all good news.
Eric Bolling from the Fox Business Network and The Five as well. Eric, thank you.
Thanks, John.